Roma are still hurting from a rather limp defeat in the first leg, and that has left them in dire need of pretty much the perfect away day now. It would be ill-advised to suspect that they can easily turn this round. It's going to be a tough task, not least because of the boisterous and sometimes rowdy atmosphere which is here to greet them. In every sense, they are right up against it. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. So it's all stacked in favour of the hosts, the scoreline and indeed home advantage in this battle for a place in the semi-final.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree, Peter. A big show of togetherness is needed here if the visitors are to rescue this. It's a time to find courage, an occasion to express all the pride they can muster, and this could well be a game for a hero or two to emerge.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roma lost at home in the first leg. That means that should they fail to overturn the deficit here, that will be it. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a goal! Goal! Roma! They are firmly back in business.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Roma take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Skriniar.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Lovely feet. Hetic. Played out to the right. Plays it into the box. And it's Perisic. Oh, that's neat. Giorza drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And out to safety. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it over to the other flank. Perisic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Giorza. He's making good... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Roma leap ahead on aggregate. It was always on. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Beautifully done. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. Nainggolan. Perisic. Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Tries a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Hetic. Forward it goes. Crosses into the area. Nainggolan. Nainggolan plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. There are a few waiting for it. Has a hit! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Skriniar. Foyt. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Inter have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And he heaves it forward. Payet tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and go again. Samuel. Goyos. Out to the right. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexis Sanchez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goyos. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Icardi. Gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got options out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hetic. And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Goyos. Looks to clip it forward.
Roma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Gets up to head it! Good ball, kindly. Oh, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Inter Milan So that's it. It is all over. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
we're underway. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Chance! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Roma break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it over to the other flank. Now a chance to break. And there's a long ball. There's no flag. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the weighted pass. Let's put a stop to that. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Roma are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hoists it high.
Close. Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
He's gone for it! That's a good ball to find him. We can get that clear. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Still a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Roma come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Over to the left. Oh, goes for goal! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Giorza. To switch the play. Has gone out.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gone out for a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Mittelland get it back again. Looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. Had a shot. The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it, and now what? And it's played forward. Cordoba. Samuel. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Iborra. Samuel. Giorza. And that will be the final act. Roma take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Roma simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. This, of course, is our coverage of one of the major rivalries on the peninsula, the Derby of the Sun. Napoli and Roma, who have traditionally shared an identity in that they were the first of the successful teams to come out of the central, the southern regions of Italy. It was a rivalry, originally an amicable one, until the recent past, as both clubs went through their cycles and phases, and things at times began to sour. It does always show that even in the football world, the margin between love and hate can be separated by a very, very fine line. Now known for being one of the most bitter and hotly contested of all Italian games, it promises to be an explosive affair. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. So the Derby of the South, and one with a very, very different feel to all others in the Italian game.
Well, this one, Peter, definitely has that uniqueness about it, and the special relationship that the Neapolitans have with their team. It makes any game they're involved in that much more fiery and intimidating. It's something you just don't seem to find in derbies involving the more established teams from the northern part of Italy. Whatever comes, I'm sure we'll be enjoying this one.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So this is round two between these two sides, who have already met once this season. Roma cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Koulibaly. Napoli on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. Lozano. Good strike, quite an alarm. Samuel. Quick ball forward. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. And it's Allen. Does Martins. It's anyone's ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Elmas has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Goyos. Ramsey. Roma still without an attempt on target. He's had a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manolas. Koulibaly. Played in with accuracy. Lozano desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Candreva. Oh, really good feet from him. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Miguel Martins.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
Lozano! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Elmas. Good running with the ball. Can go for goal! Goal! Napoli! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Napoli take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Andreva receives it in a wide position. It's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That intervention was very necessary. Elmas. Roma in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. De Rossi. Giorza goes upfield. A good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey takes the long option. It's Candreva! Oh, it's gone in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's great strength on the ball. Allen. That'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Lozano. And he's shot. Lozano! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lozano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the right. Elmas has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Napoli, no, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Manolas drives it forward. Elmas! And he's there to make a great save.
Elmas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fabian Ruiz plays it short. Beautifully done. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Giorza. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ramsey. De Rossi. Candreva has made his mark on this game. That is terrific skill. Candreva spreads it towards the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
In by Gelson Martins. Over to the left. And they can counter here. Candreva takes a look up. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. And it's played forward. And here's Insigne. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Gervinho. Fabian Ruiz. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Allen. And the finish! Allen. Gelson Martins has it in a wide position, so what next? Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. Jordi Alba. Oh, the ball's come loose. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Fabian Ruiz goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Gets the better of his man. Insigne goes for the cross. Knocks it away. What a throw in. And it's Allen.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Treva. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ramsey. Who's he going to play in? It's Cantreeva! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Allen. Koulibaly. Manolas. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Now it's Insigne. And it's Jordi Alba. Lovely bit of skill there. Insigne crosses it. Cleared away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw.